Hey guys, Zen here. Welcome back, and we're continuing this trend of dual type decks, not energy, but type decks. You'll see here that we're running a grass water type deck, but with only grass energy. Now let's talk about the Pokemon real quick, and I'll explain to you my thought process with deck building here. We have two Caterpies, however, we only have one Butterfree line, so we have one Metapod and one Butterfree. The second Caterpie is essentially to use this Find a Friend and help us pull our grass type Pokemon from our deck. We have two Exeggutors, we have an Exeggutor EX, and a regular Exeggutor because one, I don't have two EXs, and also like this isn't that bad for that much HP that we get, and it only gives our opponent one prize point if they knock us out. Now let's look at our water type Pokemon in this deck. You'll notice our grass types are all weak to fire. So if we can play a water type Pokemon to have a type advantage, that's pretty good for us, right? But now let's check this out. We have Poliwag here. That is a colorless energy to do Razorfin. Also, Poliwhirl here is colorless. So you have water Pokemon that can take grass energy and essentially deal 60 damage to fire type Pokemon. But that's not all. We also have poliwrath here. Now, you need a water energy, and we have something for that if you get lucky. But even if you don't, even if you're not able to get this Mega Punch off, poliwrath is still kind of good, right? The other two Pokemon are there to deal damage, your Poliwag and Poliwhirl, but once you get to Poliwrath, every time your opponent damages Poliwrath, they take 20 damage. So it's like, even if you can't attack, he's there stalling while you build up your back line, which is pretty good. You could build up your Butterfree to then heal, continuously keep healing your Poliwrath, force your opponent to keep hitting them, and keep ticking damage. You see where the strategy is? But we'll talk about something else in a quick sec. We have Potion, X-Speed, two Pokeballs, two Professor Researchers, and then we have that single Misty. Because if you do get lucky, if you at least hit one head, then you know you can do the Mega Punch. But if you don't, it's not too bad. The plan B still works really well. We have a Giovanni and a Sabrina to help round out this deck, and I'm really excited about this one. This one is a lot of fun to play, and I can't wait for you guys to see the matches. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of this strategy. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and let's hop into some matches. Marowak Pidgeot, okay. I only have one Marowak EX though, unfortunate. I'm gonna put this here. We'll put our Exeggcute in the back line. We are going second, which means we will be able to find a friend. Feels pretty good. All right, they have a Weedle and a Scyther. This feels like aggro grass type, mainly because like both those Pokemon require one energy to deal damage, Scyther being 30, and if Weedle goes all the way up to Beedrill, that's also 70 for one energy. I just feel like Weedle takes a little long to like accelerate. Okay. I'm gonna save my energy. First, I'm gonna go Pokeball here. Poliwag. Okay. I like where this is going. Professor Research. Let's see what's happening here. Exeggutor? No. We don't get the Exeggutor. Instead, what I'll do is this, and I will swing for 20. Nice. They're at 50 now. They're gonna hit us for 30. We're just gonna have to take it, which is unfortunate. Professor Research. We can't Sabrina here. They might red card us. Feels like a aggro approach might be a red card, right? No? Guess not. We take the 30. That is a lot of damage. We have the Geo. We have the Geo. All right, I'm gonna go into you. I'm gonna retreat into you. I'm going to level up this guy. And I think I'm also gonna heal. Maybe we hold, I'll heal now. I think I hold the Sabrina for late game. Late game, like it's gonna come in handy. I don't need to use it now. I feel like we'd actually be getting less value if I use it now. All right, we got one Exeggutor, not the EX. Honestly, this one might be okay. It's 130 HP, which feels pretty good, right? All right, 30 onto the Caterpie. 30 onto the Caterpie. We can thin our deck real quick with this. All right, we pulled another Exeggcute. All right, so now what I think I'm gonna do is give it to Exeggcute the energy. I'm gonna retreat, and I think we will just go into the Exeggutor, because we're at least going to do 30. All right, there you go. So 30. It could have been a knockout for 60, but 30 is fine. There we go. If we pull Butterfree, we're going to have a free potion every single turn. Exeggutor or Pidgeot could work. I feel like it's a little too flippy. Like Exeggutor, I feel like you need a little bit more consistency or sustain to have more turns where you can be that flippy, you know? This isn't bad. We have Giovanni. So we can Geo now. Oh, look who decided to show up. We can Geo now and see if we get lucky. Yes, right? Let's do that. I'm gonna attach energy here. All right, come on. Unfortunate, dude. My stomp just ain't stomping, you know? Next turn we knock them out though. Not too bad. If they go into Weedle, that's fine. We have a Sabrina here for the KO. But honestly, if they go in, the potion. We have Exeggutor EX in the back. I am not worried at all, you guys. What the heck? I kind of want him to knock me out, you know? A little bit. Deals 30. We have our Misty here. So we can do this. I could play the Misty now. Do we play the Misty now? I don't think so. I mean, the Misty, I think we do. I don't think we play the Sabrina now. I'm gonna go Misty into Poliwag. See if we can finally get a coin flip here, maybe. All right, there we go. So if we get poliwrath online, well, you're kidding. I don't need that many, bro. Love this game. Now the coin flips that I actually need. All right, we'll take it. Actually crazy, dude. Poliwag coming in clutch with the 5 water energies. A good deck with Dragonair. That's tough. Okay. Gonna go here. Oh, we got the poliwrath. I'm gonna hit the 30. Let me put my energy first. What the heck am I doing? They might Sabrina me here. Sabrina actually just knocked me out. Unless we pull Poliwag. I mean Poliwhirl, the middle stage. Poliwhirl will be good. Ooh, they're going Pinsir too. This is a full bug. This is a full bug deck. This is actually pretty cool. This is really cool. Oh, they're going Geo. And they hit me with the red card. Honestly, I like it. I like this deck. Okay. Okay. Not horrible. All right, how much retreat cost is you? You're just 1. Oh, dude, we just pulled the Butterfree. Just pulled the Butterfree. I can go into you, I guess. I'm gonna go here and just retreat into you. I think we just go for Knuckle Punch. I think the only way for them to win is to swap into Pinsir and get lucky, or Sabrina. Sabrina here just wins them the game. I was holding my Sabrina. They haven't played. They only played 1 Sabrina. All right, they go Potion. All right. Do they go for the swap? They don't. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. Hey, we picked up the Exeggutor though. All right, so right here. All right. Are we worried about this guy hitting 2 heads in a row? Is that ever a thing? Does Pinsir actually ever get 2 heads in a row? If he misses 1 heads and hits tails, we just Sabrina and close out the game. This is why I like using Sabrina at the end. If he gets 2 heads, he's clearly the better player. He outskilled me. What can I say? It all comes down to this honestly really fun game. Oh, we're still in it. And check this out. It deals 20 back to him. And we literally don't even need to Sabrina. We just win the game. Because check this out. Counter attack. If this Pokemon in the active spot is damaged by an attack from your opponent, do 20 damage to the active Pokemon. So we just Mega Punch. Easy win. And there you have it. Dual type energy deck. Well, not really with the Misty, but you guys get it. That's what I try to do, man. I try to make some fun decks. What can I say? Water energy, even though you don't have any assigned. Yup. Magneton can generate electric energy, even if you don't have any electric energy in your energy zone. So you can generate a Gardevoir, I'm assuming, can also generate psychic energy, even if you don't have psychic energy in the deck. I'm assuming. That one could be wrong. So this is what we're doing. This is a fire type deck. This is where Poliwag would come in handy to help counter. All right, they're X speeding. I guess they want to save their Charmander. It makes sense, but they also just burn through an X speed. So we have to worry about 1 less X speed this game. Professor Research could have their whole line right now in their hand. We don't know. They could have Blaine, Pokeball. If they choose to play this instantly, we'll know at least what they pulled. Probably a Moltres, right? Rowlith. Ooh, this is kind of like all over the place fire. Oh, wow. We have a really, really good hand here. Pokeball into Professor is actually pretty insane. And we pulled the Poliwag. Oh, sign me up, bro. X speed? Oh my god, dude. Actually crazy. We're actually so insane here. Because now we do that. And we X speed. Retreat. There we go. and we hit him with Razor Fin, and it's actually going to do double the not double, but plus 20. And that's why we have Poliwag in here, because it can do a water type damage move to fire types with a colorless energy. It's actually so good. All right, so they're going right into their Arcanine. This could be pretty dangerous, actually. What we need Professor Research to hit right now, is the evolution line. Or else Misty doesn't even matter. I could go here, and I could wait a turn, right? Or they can just concede. That's crazy. Poliwag put so much pressure that they just conceded right there. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm telling you, trust the swirl. That's pretty fun though. All right, we're going first. Not a horrible hand. All right, this is Pidgey Arbok, right? All right, we can Pokeball first. They might have red card though. All right, we'll just play our Caterpie now. And then top decking Exeggutor. Not that one though. Would have been clutch. I mean, that's not horrible if we hit our heads next turn, right? Yeah, Starmie feels really good. You just don't feel like you don't get punished by playing Starmie. I'm trying to think, you guys. I think. Does anyone here have a Mew? Like a full collection Mew? Also, if you're watching this later on YouTube, I'm asking in live chat. You don't have to answer in the comments. I mean, if you want to, feel free, you know? It'll help boost engagement. Look at that. Look at that. Heads knocking out the Pidgey turn 1. And they don't even know this is a dual type deck. So they're going to trap us here, which kind of sucks. 60. We do have a potion, though. So we're kind of okay. We need to use the potion in case they have Giovanni. We'll go here. We'll add here. Potion. I don't think we use Giovanni, though. I literally just need 1 heads. Even if it's not this one, the next one. Oh my goodness. So Giovanni next turn actually just wins us the game if they don't play anything on their bench. Bro, this is crazy. This deck is actually so good. It works so well with each other. I mean, obviously, if I don't hit heads, it's a much harder game. But being flexible to go into this Exeggutor, which gives you massive HP. Okay. It's a pretty good move. I mean, if I hit heads, though, that's a GG, unless you're retreating here. I don't think you're retreating. Oh, brutal, dude. I kind of want my attack to miss a little bit. But then if we don't pull the Misty, we can't even attack with the Poliwrath, you know? See? Heads? GG's. Always bet on heads. And we had the Poliwrath. I really enjoy this deck. This is a lot of fun. And there you guys have it, Exeggutor coming on top, but the Poliwrath actually works very well in this deck. Again, you don't actually need to run dual energies. You can run only grass type energies, run a single Misty, and if you get lucky, your Poliwag gets the water energy, and then your Poliwrath can use its attacks. However, even if Poliwrath can't use its attacks, Poliwag and Poliwhirl can, and they're doing extra damage to fire type Pokemon. And even if you wanted to evolve fully to Poliwrath without any energy, he's still doing damage to your opponent with its ability. Honestly, a really fun deck. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Here's the outro.